Davidson, 304 I just wanted to know if either you, Mr. Marco, or you, Mr. Mayor, are aware of a house that's being renovated on 4th Avenue that has a side balcony?
Yes, we're aware of that and it's being worked on.
What do you mean being worked on?
It's
Because
being
that's
addressed.
illegal,
It's
right?
being addressed.
Okay, because
An appeal was filed with the land use board, a stop work order was issued, and I believe that, well, I know that the land use board took jurisdiction. I'm not sure when it's scheduled, but I believe it will be February for a hearing.
so are we opened up now to more lawsuits? Because we just finished with the Januzzi lawsuit, right? But that's really,
Well, the land use board will be hearing it, so that would be the next step in the process.
but the neighbor could file a lawsuit against the borough, right? The homeowner who's doing the renovation could file it, right? Because
Well, anyone can file a lawsuit against the borough for anything that they want.
well, if
really.
the borough, if the borough,
I think the next step, I think it's too early to really make a determination, but the land use board is taking jurisdiction.
because neighbors talk, and supposedly she was told, the homeowner was told by the borough that it was legal. So that's a huge mistake from
A zoning permit was issued, which has since been revoked, and a stop work order has been issued.
So my question again is, so we're exposed to now more lawsuits.
It's going in front of the land use board for a determination of, for an
So that's a
appeal to
yes.
zoning
That's a yes,
officer's determination.
okay.
But,
So I want,
I mean, that's the proper place for it to go.
Yeah.
So the lawsuit is not because your neighbor's building something, it's for a lack of due process. So it's not like the zoning permit was issued in error. And if someone's building on it, then the neighbor has the right to bring a lawsuit if the borough doesn't stop the work. It sounds like you stop the work, and it's going to the land use board. There might be litigation that flows out of the land use board, but the neighbor's claim isn't that against the borough for the zoning permit. The claim is that I was negated, I was not allowed to have due process for
I want
the
to
zoning.
homeowner that got a yes, and now the work has stopped on her property, his or her property.
That really stinks for them, but the borough is technically not liable because we have immunity under the Tort Claims Act for a mistake like that.
Okay, I just want to make sure we're not looking to even
As
more.
long as it's at the land use board, it's not, and
No,
that's where it belongs, that's where it belonged to begin with, so. It
Okay.
stinks for the homeowner, but you're back to where we started and there shouldn't be any litigation.
Well, it stinks for everybody because it's now neighbors to get mad and, it's just like it stinks for everybody.
We've been there before.
Yeah, well, we never learn from our mistakes, do we? That's the whole point. We never learn, right? Nothing is ever done properly.